Samantha Smart, who stars in the film, who also wrote the script, sort of approached you and said, I want you to do this. You wanted to make a female-centered story. I understand that you said that you were panicked, and I guess, what was the fear? And then what was the pull to do this?
Oh, gosh. Yeah, I think the fear, first of all, I'm still like pinching myself because I don't know, not that you hit like a rock bottom or something, but it's just like you get to a point in creativity where you're just like, I'm just going to put it all in. We're just going to put it all in and follow our guts and like follow our taste. And dear God, we hope we have something at the end of this. And we were really successful. And I think the fear for me was when Samantha had approached me with this script. It was in the middle of COVID. And I had begun a writers collective with a few women, many of whom are actors. And we were all sort of working on ideas and writing. And she brought this beautiful idea about music therapist to the group. And especially during that time, we were talking a lot about essential workers and healers that need to heal and having our own experiences with people in our lives and loved ones who are so burnt out. And so I think the panic for me was that I saw it so clearly and I felt so incredibly protective over the story and over the development. And so it's that leap. It's like what Ira Glass says when he's talking about like, you know where you want to go, but like, can I meet it? Can I meet the moment and achieve it? And so I think that's where the panic came from. I felt a real sense of obligation to do this story justice and to also not dip too much in the land of sentimental, because I think it's such a delicate, fragile portrait of a woman that it could easily kind of have steered off track in a way. And then the sheer panic of like, like I'm a working class actor. You know what I mean? Like, where are you going to fund this? How are we going to do this? How does anyone make a movie? Period. It's a miracle. And so now we all talk about how anyone who's made a movie, it's even hard to critique it at some point because you're like, I see what you're doing, man. And it's so good. And congratulations. So it was a lot. Yeah. But I think this film was touched by many forces, not to get too woo, outside of us. And it kind of steered us into the world.